Oh, I live in a world where Siddles had the funnier answer. That's a bad start to a Friday. Out-joked by Siddles. I actually don't know what's after Polybridge, Scotty. I've sort of played with the idea of it maybe being my summer car, but I don't know. One-upped by the Scotsman. Oh, don't say it like that, Satan. That's so depressing. You live in a world where I am funnier, just deal with it. Oof. Scotland had to beat England at something eventually. Satan, Siddle, Scotty, Kit and Chaz, welcome to the stream. It's Polybridge. Nice thing about Polybridge streams is it means the weekend is about to be here, says Satan. And you know what, Satan? We was discussing this last night. For us, obviously, especially in the UK, it means that it's Friday afternoon, there is only a little bit of time left until we all leave work and we can enjoy the weekend, right? Perfect. Razor, on the other hand, because of where he lives, not only is he 3.5 hours ahead of us, so it's what, 5:45 right now for him. In Iran, the weekend is Thursday and Friday, not Saturday and Sunday. There he is. Therefore, for Razor, this isn't a Friday afternoon. This is a Sunday evening, and he has to go back to work tomorrow. Fucking shocked. Absolutely brutal. There he is. Razor, welcome to the stream as well. How are we all? Right. Speaking of Polybridge coming to an end, it feels like it might be close because we're on World 4 of 5. Therefore, like you'd think that we're over the hump, but I dare say we won't be burning through levels like we've been used to very soon because this game's about to get difficult. How about that? Isn't it, Satan? You'd think it'd have warped his personality a bit, but no, he's very normal. Oop, shit. We've got double music going on over here. Let's fix that. What a moment to walk in. I open Twitch and a British person is saying, in Iran. Satan was saying he likes the Polybridge streams because it means the weekend's about to be here, and I was saying, well, conversely, for Razor, how dare distant countries go for different week system to ours? I know, right? It's disgusting. If the next Physics Friday game isn't Peggle, I will riot. People are getting their Peggle content on your channel, Siddles. To be fair, it still feels weird for me. Right, boys and girls, how about this? Yeah, I guess you've just moved across there from Hungary, right? Which probably did it a bit more similar to us. Right, as we see, look. Level 100% complete, Pine Mountains, unbreaking and under budget. How about that? And most of them in a good percentile. Glowing Gorge, the second world, all done in the same fashion. Tranquil Oasis beat last week, all in the same fashion.
Mr. Streamer, where the fuck is the best of? It's been 14 hours.
I have already done 7 or 8 hours of work on the best of before it even ticked over to July. And there's still a shitload more to do. Thank God there wasn't a 24-hour stream thrown into the mix as well to really increase the workload. Right. So, yet last week, with beating whatever this level is, can we remember this? Oh, yeah. We beat this level last week, look. This was the last level on the Tranquil Oasis, so we are moving to a whole new zone. Watch how strained these two bridges are. You ready for this? Doesn't look too bad, and then... Oh, watch this one. This one screams, if I recall. Holy shit. So we beat that with 34,000 with a 58,000 budget without having to use any of the hydraulics or stuff that it offered us. And I don't think we used any steel. And we managed to beat it with a score of 15%. Holy shit, we used a lot of steel. Right, therefore, we can now move on to the next level and start the new zone. That's what we'll do it from here. After 10 years of having weekends be Saturday and Sunday, this new system is very odd. And over lunch, I got a time to play a card game I finished putting together last night. How about that? Good games times. Good shit. Well, how about we continue the good game times with a level called Edgy on our new level? What's challenge levels mean? Ah, look at that. Talk about content in this game. I just click challenge levels, look, and it's taken me to the very first level of the game. And it says I have to use springs instead of wood, and I've got a road limit. Only one hydraulic and only 8 roads. Fewer static. That's pretty cool. That's essentially doubling the content on the game. But fuck challenge modes. Right, am I in the right area now? We start the Sanguine Gulch on the level Edgy. Guess I know what's happening after Polybridge now. More Polybridge. Yeah. In this Christian Minecraft server, excuse me, kitten. Guess I have loads more content. I guess we have loads more content forever. Oh, for after. I see. Did you both make the same joke by any chance? I heard... Right, I'm going to tell you something. I did an oopsie and I actually learned something about Polybridge without playing it. If I go quickly before we get started back to the worlds menu... Oh, maybe I didn't. Yeah, so that's the challenge modes. It's not there. Where is it? Hang on. There was a thing that I saw. Here, look. So you go to the workshop, and this is where people have made other levels. Look, you see it? This is the workshop. Because I thought I'm never going to test the workshop, so I want to see what the level edit is like. So I looked up a video online. You can click all of this, look, and you can make campaigns, and people could upload them and that. Or you can click this little secret button down here. You can't see it actually, can you? You see it there, look, that little star, that little flower. Do you want to see this? If you click that button, the entirety of Polybridge 1. Like, the whole game. Play level. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, right? That's good value. Look, Return of the Bridge, this level from Polybridge 1. There you go, and I can play it. Can't argue with that, that's pretty sweet. So I accidentally discovered that that's the thing, it's apparently a secret mode, and they actually hide it to make sure that... Oh, I remember that level. Did you actually play it? One? Become one of those gaming nerds that do print and play. Cost me £1 and £3 for some card sleeves I already used for a different game. I mean, if you can make your own games at home, why not, right? You saw me playing it. I don't know if I ever got that far, historically, on Polybridge. Maybe, though. You've got a better memory than me, I can almost guarantee. Right, here is today's first level. The level is edgy, apparently. What does the world look like? Wow, we're in the desert, look. It's beautiful. It's tranquil. Everything's dead. Get some pondies in there. Right. Let's continue. Right, what do I have to do then? The level is called Edgy, and I have to get the truck, which is yet to be named, with... So the truck goes first, and then the bridge comes second. So I'm assuming the truck's just going to drive into the sea. That is a truck. The truck needs to be called Harry. It's a tow truck, though. Wouldn't Harry have some big, like, fuel guzzling... I mean, he's a green supremacist, I acknowledge that, but wouldn't he have some big, like I say, some big fuel guzzling monster machine? Alright, I guess we use the rocks for this more than anything. Maybe we build a bridge that'll span, and then that's the water line, right? F-350, isn't that a jump jet? Let me... I'll tell you what, we'll just try and... We'll try and build it as simple as possible. If I then put... how am I going to do this? I'm guessing this boy's heavy. 4.5 polygons. If I build like a... If we build like some sort of structure that goes to there, and then we fill it full of wood. Okay, maybe just freeball this. Might have to do this without the grid on just to make sure I get it nice and tight. I'll stick the grid back on. Can I? F-150. Oh yeah, 150 is the shitty ones they have over here for men who think they have big wheelies. Then let me... I'm assuming it's just a case of doing this, right? They have them in the US, don't worry. Alabama is rampant with them. Counterpoint, what if the big willy comment is for people with small willies that feel like their masculinity is challenged by masculine men in masculine trucks? Therefore, Scotty's got a little willy. Pass it on. Right, that should keep that up-ish. And then, if I then go like that, and then we'll fill that in. It's not the cheapest bridge in the world, and it's probably not safe, and I'm probably going to need a truss up top, but we'll at least maybe get close to beating the level. That's going to fall down, right? Ooh, it's got a bit of a bend. Let's fix that bend. Or is that where the bend happened? Yeah. So, and then if I was to... There's nothing wrong with my tiny... Oh, that's true, actually, Scott. You should be proud of yourself, and you are, and we're proud of you for being proud of yourself. I did not need to do that with the line tool. Go away, line tool. Then can I put just a little simple up here? And we'll see if the truck can get across. Might snap here. In fact, almost certainly... Oh. Ah, stupid bridge. Let's get the view sorted. There we go. Go on. Nice. Lovely. Might snap here. And then the problem happens. We need the boat to get through. So I'm going to have to make that a split joint. Think of a way of dragging this entire bridge. What if... Can I have permission to do a curly bridge? If I was to put a hydraulic in there, and then a hydraulic in there, and then a hydraulic in there, would it just snap? You ready for this? You ready for the best bridge you've ever seen? You ready? The beef smells amazing. Okay. Roger that. I guess I need a bit more support going this way. I mean, 22 grand out of 4,700. If I could make it work on this budget, you'd think that would be pretty good, right? I might actually bridge that gap too, because this is just going to slip and slide all over the place. Because I'm just relying a lot on anchors. You've got to wonder about people who conflate manliness with how toxic your vehicle is. I guess I can't have that in, can I? Therefore that's superfluous as well. This might be a lot of stress on these beams. What beef are you talking about, kitten? She talks like we know the contents of her fridge. Look at this. Whoa! The more phallic the better, right? You gonna make it? You ready for this? You ready for this? Ready for this? And then he goes back. I see, that's the level. Barely any. Do you like that? It was erect. Top 19% to start with. Top 19% to begin with. Can I get rid of him? That might make it a little bit of a wobble. Nice slinky bridge. Thank you, I'll carry on.
This was on my recommended on Pornhub this morning.
You ready? Chris Man watching the stream. Whoa! I mean, that's a lot of wobble. I'll carry on. Good morning, Tiddles. Thank you for the bits. Look at this sexy shit. You right? And then does it actually go back down? And ooh, nurse. Okay, that does need some work. I wonder if it might be easier to just bring this up here. And then just attach that, and then that would stop the wobble, right? Just put one wood in there instead of 3 wood in up here. That's very phallic. It's good, right? You ready? Again, Chris Man walks in and then... It'll look a lot better if I don't have the stress on, as most of them do. It only just gets through though, right? I wonder if I could create a system where it pushes the bridge down and then lifts it back up. And then that would be probably less hydraulics. That's so good. I like this bridge. I wonder if I could get away with shorter hydraulics, but I think it's only just making it, right? So, maybe not. Alright, on a sexiness scale, what do you think to my bridge? We're at top 17 already. I think I can maybe shave enough off. Let me just work on these angles. "100 out of 12, says Kit. That's quite high on the sexiness index. I'll take that. Okay, that needs to be a bit stronger, but only a smidge. So where else can I start shaving money off? The supports aren't actually that, like, necessary. It went a bit limp. I'll get to top 15%, let's do that. Which means I only need 2% taken off. Yeah, but it was sexy when it broke, deny that. Wait, why is... Does that mean that this has to be... Why does that affect the strength here? I'll go a bit faster. Now we're tweaking, we'll speed up the... What did I change? What did I change? Was it that angle, maybe? Yeah, it was. It was that angle. Okay, so can I then, with that angle sorted, reduce that? I've got no steel on this bridge as well, and no springs. It's just all wood. Alright, so that angle's vital. What else can I get rid of? Is any of that necessary? I think it is. For the return journey, maybe. Holy shit, alright, that turns out that's necessary. Got it, game, got it. You're right. It broke, it needs a cast. Oh, them stories of people breaking their willies. That's going to snap here, I think. You see, it is stressed. I don't know what... This might be a difficult one to shave money off. Seen a willy break. I've got that thing where my eye's flickering, but it's never actually flickering. Right, 1% more taken off, and then we can move to the next level. You've seen evidence of it happening to somebody. Was it Johnny Knoxville from Jackass that had a BMX incident, cracked his willy on the handlebars, on the upright for the handlebars, whatever that thing's called, and it spent like a decade pissing through a catheter. The accidental slip out and butt cheek jab. Did you get the Moderna one, Scotty, on? Alright, can I maybe lift that up a little bit? I'm just trying to get this 1%, then we can move on to the next level. Look at that. The whole bridge. This is a fail. That is a pass. You know you've got your bridge to an awkward level of maybe can't go any further when you start seeing stuff like that happen. Let's just tighten this angle. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Shh. So that's a pass, right? Wait, what? Okay, so I need that angle exact. Do I need that angle like that? Can we bring that in a little bit? Although I don't think that's actually touching the rock, so that might be too much for these beams. Okay, good. I reduced it by about $1 there. Is 3 hydraulics worth it? 15? Still need that 1%. What if I was just to, like, reduce the length of the hydraulics? That's not bad. I'm increasing the wood and reducing the hydraulics. That might be the 1% I need, just taking a square off the hydraulics. I mean, absolutely, that works, doesn't it? Oh, a boss-lutely. God damn it. Maybe I just reduce that hydraulic a smidge as well, so that's 2 slightly shorter hydraulics. Let's go full speed. Please don't snap. Please don't let them... Oh, that's depressing. Don't show me that. That looks like... That was almost gory. Did you see that? I wonder if I could just, like, scoot everything across one. And then, like, reduce a load of weight here. Did I just reduce anything? I don't think I did. Are you out of the way of the boat? Maybe just gonna clip it. Oh! Did you see that? Right, please be the 1% I need for a better score.
Gory Taylor.
Come on, 15%. Are we happy with that? All wood. No steel, no springs, no bullshit. And we even had a little bit of a curly, proddy pointer thing. Are we happy? We're happy. Settles, thank you for the bits. What's this, though? This is what I was talking about. Just somebody let me know. I'm assuming Crispman's not up just yet. Oop, that was the wrong thing to have done. Somebody let me know what the Valheim community would think about this. You ready? The Valheim community would be alright with that, right? What do you mean cheesed? It was just tight. Level complete. We're never happy, we need top 0%. You people have extremely high standards to say you exist in the Doomhaus. Right, would anybody like to see the bullshit ones? Look at that one. I can't see that one, can we? Can you see that on your screen? Just a little bit? He did that with one hydraulic. Look at this one. One hydraulic. That's a sexy bridge. That's a very sexy bridge. That's a cheap as fuck sexy bridge as well. Roger that. Right, let's sort by budget. It's very hot. Let's go then to 71. The Valheim community isn't happy with Valheim. They won't be happy with anything. True. Where do we think we can find Luna Camplin's bridge? I have a strong feeling it might be this one. Oh, it's Agent Toasty. What is all this structure?
We here at the Valheim community were in that boat, all 7 of us. Hitting that bridge rocked the boat so much that Jeremy dropped his peach schnapps. You better reimburse him or we will come full force through your next bridge, cheesy boy.
Why has Siddle's got good at bits lately? Something's wrong. Thank you, Valheim community. Right, this isn't Luna Camplin. Oh. Mindrake, welcome to the stream. Good morning, Mindrake. Look at that. Look at that. That is phallic on both ends. And it's expensive. What about this one? This is King Arthur. That's so unnecessary. Respect. Air Hydra. They must be tuned to perfection. Look at it. They go wider at just the right length without breaking each other. Well, I like that, actually. Ever seen Cat Dog? That's when they both get aroused. What this? Do they both have willies? Surely each other's willies would be under each other's chins. Imagine if I existed, but with, like, somebody's willy. You know what I mean? Right, where's Luna Camplin, anyway? There's a lot of these, like, big arch, and then... I mean, that's just the same as that one. Where's Luna Camplin? How the hell do you pronounce that? What's this one? This is all made out of hydraulics and reinforced road. This must be a challenge map, apart from little bits of... I like this game. I like the people that have just decided to go ridiculous for no reason. Demon Hellcat? I like how most of it, there's just no point to it. I can't see a Luna Camplin creation on it. Do you think Luna Camplin just gave up along the way? You can usually spot Luna Camplins from a million miles away, but not now. I'm confused. Wait, does this guy make it so that the truck gets underneath, then gets to the end, then the bridge smashes out the boat smashes out the lower part? Wait, how is that unbreaking? Probably 6 months at a time, just haven't got there yet. Possibly, yeah. Hellish amount of workload that Lunar Camping puts into the bridges. Right. Are we happy with top 15%? Chaz, you're not allowed to answer. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Oh, stunts map. Is anybody up for some stunts? Oh, my pants have fallen down. That's how excited I was to see that phallic bridge. You keep asking and I'll say no. Good. I just want a bit of disgust from the chat before I move on, because too much success is bad for the soul in the Doomhaus. No more Luna. What's the point in this game anyway? I know, right? Where's all the good players gone? So I'm assuming these two are going to go down at the same time. Is there anything other than just the cars going? No. So this is what happens. So I'm going to have to think of a way to get... how do I do this? I guess I send one up... Could I actually make one just beat the level? I've only got 7 road. Like, if I built a structure like that, but made it a bit more over this way slightly. Are you really not long enough? No, there you go. And then had that compressed, it'd go... Doink. Okay, did not expect that was... Okay. Would that beat the level? Maybe, if I was to... I don't think I can get that car to beat the level, can I? Because I'm gonna have to build a road here to catch this lad and get him to go like that. I have to build a little truss up top on here, smidge. Squares. Polybridge likes one thing, it's squares. So I need you to attach to there, maybe, just to stop that bend. That actually pulls it for some reason. Good, because we love movement in Polybridge. This'll smash that, right? Well, there's one. Beat the level already. Now much? 10,000, I've used 6.2, so that's fixed. Did that guy really not just beat the level? Did you really not beat the level, sir? Can you land on the... Oh. Don't you just hit it when your ramp works too well? Can you... I need more height, don't I? I need more height, not less. That should slow... It might actually smash that, though, and just wreck all of these. There we go. Did get the desired result, though, but just a bit steep. If Luna's retired, then I think we give up playing Polybridge forever. Do you think I could scoot the bridge up a tiny bit? That might snap off. Oh! We're nearly there, we're nearly there. Just need more oomph. Top 15% on the first try without using any of the gubs. Did you like that? You having that, Thandy? Senior engineer Stubbler Ladimore. Best top 15% in the world. In the world. Nah, you can't leave it there though, Scotty. We've got to go for... do you know what I mean? We've got to go for top 10%, right? How do I do it? Would he not roll back anyway? Would who not roll back? No, I think it applies the brakes once it's got onto that side sills. Actually, I don't know if I can take 5% off this, but we'll try. Sothan's Fall Guys voice in the whole wide world. There we go, 14%, look. I don't want to tell him the top 15% of only 5 people playing. Alright, I'll carry on. Smart ass. Let's have a look how many people have beat this level. Copy and paste your left jump to the right. Would that work? Out of 48,000 players, I'll have you. No, I'll carry on. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually, Siddles. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, I've run out of road, haven't I? That's an issue. I guess I know where the road needs to be, don't I? There. That's going to fall down, but we'll at least test Shitty Siddles' idea. Ignore the bit in the middle falling down. Oh yeah, collision warning. I forgot the whole name of the level, Siddles. Collision warning, because they're going to... But then maybe I just tweak the ends of the ramps. And we can maybe... sneak through. But surely not, right? Because holy fuck. I remember one young Thandia making a level where two monster trucks collided in mid-air and both landed on a level very similar to this. Way back 2017. Do you think this is possible? I don't think they're actually going to make it though, are they? Because that guy, like, he landed here and only just scuffed the edge. Nah, Siddles, you're a maniac. Let's load the lowest budget. I think it's just a case of tweaking this to make it as strong as possible with as little as possible. Oh. Right, can I get rid of 1% by just lowering that a little bit? Ah, we're still on 14. Do I need that crossbeam? Can I not just... Okay. But that might snap still. I don't know. Don't snap. Good. That's got rid of another piece of wood. 14 still. A little bit. Less wood. Just degrees of... Oh, that was necessary. Would building a ramp closer to the starting down ramp make a difference? Building a what, Chaz, sorry? Building a ramp closer to the starting down ramp. This one? Oh, there's 13% though. Let's say, Chaz, we've got ramp 1 and ramp 2. And we've got left side, right side of each. I think I can maybe take inches off this until I can just get it so that there we go. So that should have taken a bit off. 12%? 13 still. I do need that road, don't I? I might not need that road, imagine. Imagine. This might just slam into that side, though. Whoa. I didn't even need any of that shit. 10%! Single digits. Fuck it, single digits. Ah! No. I might just need to lift it up a little bit. Yep. This is it. 9%. There you go, I'll carry on. Top 8% out of 50,000 players. Stop asking for 5%. Do you want 5%? Shall I try? Like, what if we made ramp 1 next to the left starting ramp? Then other stuff for the other car. Just notice there's 2 starting ramps. Does it need the spring? 50,000 players, you're yanking my shit. It says 50,000. I think they've got a few too many zeros. Just make it shorter but kind of launch harder. The trouble is, Siddles, I use the spring because wait, I could maybe reduce the... No, I use the spring because springs are like really strong compared to a wooden structure of the same size. Also, because of how precise this landing is, the spring is almost like... is vital to what we're doing at the moment. I wonder if I could maybe reduce the road size again. That might just not get far enough. Ooh, what a stunt that was, but it just wasn't acceptable. I can try, definitely. I'll try. If I go like this, then that smashes into that ramp end, right? Unless it's just low enough still. There we go, but it's going to go over, because I need the height, don't I? I remember now. Shit. Alright, so Siddles, you suggest getting rid of this spring. To do that, I would need a double, right? Now, my theory is that a lot of this is just going to break the second the thing hits it. And because of the break, and because of the lack of bounce, it didn't manage to make it over there. I keep trying with it, but you can see it's all under a lot of strain just from its own weight. Let's reinvent the ramp entirely. Alright, let's have a go. We'll move on to the next level shortly, boys and girls, I promise. As part of my contract for looking after Siddles on an afternoon, I have to humour him. Especially his quote-unquote ideas. That should be cheaper. You mean do something like this, but that's still going to snap. Ooh! Oh! Siddles might be onto something emerging. Can I make that a little bit longer? Yeah. Is that going to put a bit too much strain on that lower section? Sweet lower section. And if I lower this down and raise this a smidge, I think Siddles might be onto something. Are people going to acknowledge it if Siddles actually gets this right, or are we just going to pretend it never happened and move on with our... You know? That one worked, right? So maybe this angle has to be so precise. Which means... I can maybe get the desired effect, but just by tweaking. We don't even acknowledge Siddles. I already turned my PC off. I have to make it a little bit longer without it being... too much though, because it's going to snap this. Come on! How close is it getting? Let's 28 hold this. Oh, it needs a good few feet, doesn't it, still? We know that if the wheels get traction, it can drag itself up. That does feel higher, but only marginally. And the ramp didn't break. Now that goes lower. Build a little landing ramp with a spring. That would kind of take away the Or would it? It might be. Maybe might be cheaper. We do like these little landing ramps, don't we? But that would mean that there's a spring involved. Just a tiny bit longer. No, like this, Siddles, look. Ooh! Would it be too much to add a landing? Yeah, well, I guess you both came with the same idea at the same time. I'll give you both credit, right? Oh! See, if it was a piece of wood, it would just smash the wood to pieces. There it is, there it is. 8%. 6. I think lowering the ramp and doing compression to fix it was maybe the answer. Come on, we can get to 5% on this fucking level. Do you know what I mean? And then I can compensate with compression. In fact, that might do it anyway, frankly. But I think that angle's a bit obvious and it's going to snap the spring maybe. So we want to compress, which will do that work for us. Give it compression. Bit of a steep incline. Yeah, but it does, if you think Siddles, it does it on the... it can climb up the flat wall if it can get its wheel right. There it is! Oh, you... More road and less spring is cheaper, I think. Although, I don't know. I'll check in a second. Oh, it's bouncing. Stop bouncing. 4,919 out of... Oh, that bounce is awful. Yeah, I've tinkered with it. I could maybe make it a slight bit shorter, Chaz, but it's difficult, the mid-ramp. The starting point is as short as it could possibly be. There it is, there it is. Oh, you absolute arsehole. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Alright, top 5%. It's a shorter spring. Top 5. Scotty, Chaz, Siddles, your ideas. And a little bit of compression from Kitten. And we're there. You're not having 4%. Lovely. Right. Let's have a peep at the gallery before we move on. That's 2 levels completed today already. I am feeling it. We're on budget, aren't we? 73. Why does it say 13? 7-3. Please, thank you. I'm Alex and I approve. Oh god, people, that's got to be Lunar. There it is. Lunar Camplin is on the more advanced levels. Wait. So the first car, this car has been held back by something. That car gets to where it goes. They've built a tiny little ledge down there to catch the car. Oh wait, so somehow they've made it so the car on the right is stopped, look, right? But then obviously if this car finishes first, it's going to be in the way of this. So they've built a tiny little ledge here. And then they have a system in place. I'm assuming stuff is dragged down. So it drags the car back, puts it on that platform. Meanwhile, this structure takes the bridge across, and then the other car goes. They use the same bridge for both cars. And no hydraulics. All that was by weight and movement. Moving all the different parts. That's super cool. Mina, welcome to the stream. It is, it's Luna. And what that might be one of Lunar Camplin's best. Should we look at some bullshit ones? I like the little wheelie at the end. What, you want to see Luna's version, Mina? Watch. So the car goes across, but the idea is that these 2 cars are going to collide in midair. So he holds one car back, gets it out of the way, and then sends the other car. Oh. It does look like conch shells, that spinny one. I have an idea. Go on, Siddles. This is our solution, Mina. Nice and simple, top 5%. Oh, I like them little ramps. Once we've beaten all of these levels and the challenge levels, then we have to make the most expensive bridge. What do you mean, and the challenge levels? Fuck off! I see you just slip the words "and the challenge levels" in like it's right. Next level, sloped drawbridge. Oh, what a little rickety car and the blue car. By the way, I want to show everybody. If you wasn't here for the very start of the stream, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you something. So, this is the main menu of the game, right? This is all of the worlds, so there's a fuckload of content, because you can do all of this, right? These are all the levels we did earlier, these are all the levels, and these are all the levels, and we're doing these now. We're on Slope Drawbridge, look, 4th world. You can do this, right? Watch this. You can click challenge levels, and it resets everything, and it gives you all the levels again, but with an added challenge. So this, I can only use springs instead of wood, so there is double the content, right? That's ridiculous. Double the content. Can't argue with that. But watch this for value for money. There is a thing called the workshop. In the workshop, there are fan-made campaigns like you get in any game. Dougie, welcome to the stream. See? Right? That's pretty cool, right? So that's like unlimited custom content. But if I hide my camera, look here. Can you see this little, just this little greyed out button at the bottom left? This little star thing. This little flower. If you click that, there is the entirety of Polybridge 1. All the levels ready to play. How cool is that? This game is content and lots of it. That's pretty decent. Dougie, how are we? Welcome to the stream. We get to see some bridge fails on a Friday. It's true, it's true. Although we've done alright today. Look at this one, Dougie. Watch this. Get a load of this, Dougie. This is our bridge we just made to beat this level. Watch. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, oh. Not only did we succeed, top 5% in the world. Although I do have to kind of give Siddles a bit of credit for that, which is painful. But let's go on to the next level. But you don't have plans after finishing the challenge? I'm not finishing the challenge levels. And I'm not Mina, I'm not doing the challenge levels now. I hate you people. Okay, third level of the day. We're alright. I think we've already done enough levels to consider this a successful stream. So this needs to be a sloped drawbridge. So I have to get that fucking star. So the truck goes across, gets the star, and then makes its way to flag A. Then the little car goes across. Does the car want to get that star as well? I'm assuming, right? No, A goes to the star. So the car doesn't need to, from what I can see. Alright, no, Dougie, yeah, you're right. There's going to be bridge fills. I admit.
Did you hear that, everyone? He's gonna do the challenge levels. Hooray for Stubbler, our mighty wheelchair hero.
Settles! Thank you for the bits. I guess the first part of call, right, is to build a bridge that gets it. I can just go straight, can't I? Don't tell Augur, but I think if I build a straight road to, like, I guess there, but I need to do hydraulic bullshit, don't I? Mina, I'm going to have to do an arch. She was typing more arches before I even had a chance to say I'm going to do more arch. That's right, but that's not right. That's just not right. I'm going to have to go with wood and do it like this instead. I'll go in again. Then build an arch up to there. Are you alright with half arches, Mina? And a spot in there. Ooh, I wouldn't mind you getting to there. Let's do it. Make that a double wood instead. So that kept that up. Can I copy him and stick him there? And get rid of that. And get
Mickey
in.
and Minnie are getting a divorce.
Oh,
The
no.
divorce lawyer says to Mickey, "Mickey, you can't divorce Minnie because she is crazy," to which Mickey responds, "I'm not divorcing her because she's crazy. I'm divorcing her because she's fucking goofy."
I'm angry because that was quite good. Tana, welcome to the stream. Right, don't make that wood there. Is she fucking goofy or is she fucking goofy though? That is the joke, Siddles, well played. Unless I've misunderstood your extension of it. Right, if I put that beam in there, is that strong enough for the truck to go across? It might already snap down here. Oof. Oh, it's a serious question. What, in the law? Do we have any Disney adults here? Put that in there. I don't like this sweet road section. It's just not right. It's not good, nor is it right. I've made a mess. Let me... No, I can't stretch that out either, can I? Fuck this bridge. How do I do this? That's so ugly. We only have good-looking bridges in the Doomhaus. Because then I'd need that to be... Oh, do we do a phallic hydraulic again? Anybody fancy a phallic hydraulic? Kitten says phallic hydraulic. Okay, that is not happy. Where's Dincy Crow? I miss him. Has it been all that long since you've seen Dincy? I feel like that name's been around since... Surely. Okay, so this is going to be a bit difficult. Because I can't have anything under the bridge that... It's also why you're skint. You see my trauma... Trauma? Fucking hell, alright. You see my issue here? Let's... I guess I could just build this now. I wonder if having the bridge supported at this end will mean it doesn't pull itself downwards a little bit. Let's build something that looks like a bridge over this side. Maybe we went bankrupt. Ooh, that does pull a little bit. You wear your trauma on your face, Stubbler. Of course we can see it. This is... Hang on. I might have to just... Let's just... I want to get a tactic for beating the level down. Really not happy down this side either. Let's put that in there. Still going to snap there. I mean, using steel isn't the worst thing in the world, but I'm already up to $44,000 out of 50. This is a stupidly expensive tactic for beating this level. And it's still going to break, I think. Come on! Holy shit. Right, watch it really break. Ready? Oh, just not phallic enough though. Yeah, toxic as well. Did this one move out of the way in time? You ready for the most phallic bullshit you've ever seen? Ready? Oh no! Why did you snap? Oh, you snapped because I've got my pivot in the wrong place. Stupid Stubbler. I need to delete that, and then I need... Can I not make that? Or is it that's the extreme that I'm pushing too much? I think it is. So then if I go like that... Maybe they formed a band, got no time for us. What would they be called though? Cash Monies. Toxic and Dincy. You ready? Come on, get out of the way enough. That might just not be enough. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, the Valheim community is never going to accept me at this rate. I mean, could I just... Not like that, no. Could I just... Like, that's a whopper of a hydraulic, and then do that. Or is that just gonna... I don't know if this is gonna work. Don't think the Valheim community is gonna accept me at any rate. Ooh, yeah, that was... This is so expensive. How am I gonna do this level on the cheap? Does that even get the... That does get it out of the way, but it's just a bit too fucking long.
I told you we'd be back to ruin your bridge, although having only 3 people on this boat is quite lonely and Jeremy is still too busy sulking about his schnapps to contribute.
There's 2 ship siddles, I don't know if you've noticed. Sorry, not siddles, the Valheim community. That might just be enough to take the this bridge out of the way of the... Look, Jeremy, I need to stop hitting the bridge. Stupid boats. I think I might have to move. Do I just... Okay, let me get rid of that. Then we'll move this all the way to here, and then we'll put a bit of steel in. This is a difficult level. Does that get it out of the way? Just, maybe? Just? Yeah. And then we've just got to get this boyo across, and we can actually see if... What do you reckon for this? Hang on, let me pause. What do you reckon the percentage is on this? I think... 82. 73 says Kitten. Stubbler says 82. Any other guesses? 81 says Mina. Must be splitting 7 of them over the 2 boats. Oh, I see. Any other guesses on the percentage on this? Mina's undercut me, I've noticed. Not happy about that. Let's go. Alkarion says top 3%. I'd be surprised. Hey. Kitten wins. That's not actually that bad. That's not that bad. That's not too shabby. Right, how can I do this stuff to cheat though? That's not too bad. It's a lot of hydraulics though. Surely I don't need that many hydraulics. Alright, let me try and do something foolish. It's not that bad. Not bad at all. And then, like, big fucking hydraulic. Please,
if there is a divorce in Alabama, are they still brother and sister?
Santa, thank you for the bits. It is an ugly bridge, but this should be cheaper if it works. Yeah! Okay, that's one height. This should be fucking miles cheaper. My ideas are working. That's not right. That's incorrect. When's the party centre? Assuming we're all invited, of course. Right, please don't break. Ooh. Is that well out of the way? It is. Alright, what's the percentage on this? The party's tomorrow. We're all invited, right? Top 21%. Ugly as fuck bridge.
Twat.
21%. I'll take it. And Kitten wins again. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Cheeky, I've beat 3 levels and with respectable scores today. It's been quite the stream so far, I'm surprised. I think the reason why this works is because it's a lot less weight, because I was having to hold up a fuckload of hydraulics. Do you think I can get to 15? Alright, challenge 15%. Cheeky, good afternoon. Good evening, I suppose. Good late afternoon. About 7ish, go straight from rugby, come home and set everything up. The big divorce party. I can get rid of a lot of this steel, surely. Can I do this, or do I need a proper... Yeah, I'll start replacing steel straight away. That's a lot. That might be a bit too much weight for the hydraulic. Oh no, okay, that's good. Can I replace you now? Because you're not lifting near as much weight as you was before. Ugh. Easy. Okay, we know that works then. Can I maybe just start getting away with replacing steel with wood? Yep. What about you? I feel like it's a little bit of a lot of weight for this structure down here. Think I can do 10%? I'd like to think so. Good. Maybe I can replace that. Would you look at that? Thank you, Mina. 10 out of 10. Pure freestyle comedy from Mina. mean, that piece of steel was doing fuck all. 38 now. All this can have some work as well. I just need to slowly start working on stuff. Top 13%. There's your 15, Mina. It's just that bit of wood that's the problem. That's not even the problem. It's just that bit of wood that needs the work. Right. This whole structure down here, I'm hoping it doesn't need to be steel, because then that would take a fuckload. Holy crap, that was screaming out then. You see that? I need to let the hydraulic play out before I decide that it's strong enough. This can be tidied up a lot as well. That's a lot of bullshit. We don't like bullshit, do we, Vin? Do you think the game's going easy on me because I'm at the start of the new world? 11. Oh. No, this is the arches playthrough. I mean, it's kind of got an arch on it, sort of. This could be a bit much. Might be taking the piss a little bit. I was taking the piss a little bit. Yeah, we're getting rid of so much steel though. Good. Do I need him? So you're starting to show signs of strain across the top part. No, I don't. Do I need him? Stop saying it's ugly. As if the other bridges weren't ugly. As it, the more bullshit bridges absolutely were. Top 8%. Go for 5 or call it quits here. Can I get rid of all of that and just do that? Probably not. Probably not. Oh. Oh. I might be able to double wood that steel, Scott, yeah. Alright. Can I double wood this instead of steel? Okay, can I double wood something down here instead of steel? What about you? Oh no. What if I attach that to there? That might not be cheaper than steel. But it gets across. Can it do the hydraulics though? Yes it can. Right, I've only got one more piece of steel. If I can double wood this. It's like Jenga when you remove bits and pieces. It is, right? You just got to get it to the point where it's just about to break. And as long as it doesn't, you win. Come on, 5%. I haven't even started working on the downs. I didn't realise that that car might cause problems for the bridge. It broke here, kitten. See, it's already starting to. I think this car's speed means it drops off this edge a bit fast. Shit. Maybe I just reduce the... Oh, I can't reduce the angle any further. Fuck off. Let's reduce this down a little bit. The bridge. Thank you, Scott. Santa. So that might just reduce the angle, as long as that doesn't break by itself. Because it was the blue car's got so much speed that it goes whop and then slams down a little. But this might just take the curve off. Yeah, there we go. Top 7. Okay, let's just shrink this whole section. It doesn't mean no, we never even started working on that. I'm just going to start doing it now, though. Can I reduce him now? Don't know why I've given all bridge parts willies. Him. Oh! I've made it ugly. It wasn't ugly, but it is now. Don't threaten me with a good time. It was more of a question. If you've got the question mark on the end. Now, is there too much of an impact that this little shrunken bridge will break? No. Oh, 1 more percent. I really, really like the percentage game. I feel like the percentage game has made just the normal playthrough so much more engaging and entertaining. And the percentage game is the only reason why I've learned how to play Polybridge, I think. Top 5. That's 2 top 15. No, that's a 15%, a 9%, and a 5% today. Are we happy with that? Or have I beat 5 levels today? Have I beat 5 levels today? No, 4. Okay. Slurped drawbridge. Ladies and gentlemen, let's turn the stress off and let's watch the beautiful bridge in all its glory with only a single steel. Do you think I could get rid of that piece of steel? Do you think I could get rid of that piece of steel? So we can say we did it without any steel as well. Do it. Double wood both sides, do you think? It really likes that piece of steel. Oh. It might still be 5%, but at least we can say we did it without any steel. Come on, you. Don't you snap it. Come on. Yeah. Alright. Top 5% without steel. Are we happy with that, boys and girls? Only 2 hydraulics. Nice and tight. Top 5% on the planet. God, absolutely beautiful. Well played. Luna, can you show us how it's actually done? 69 pages. 69, like that. It's not as beautifully phallic as it was, but that'll do, pig, that'll do. That's Luna Camplins. You get, do you know what I mean? You see all of these fancy, big, huge builds and you think, that doesn't look like Luna Camplin, but that, with 0 hydraulics, looks super Luna Camp. Look at the counterweights. Look at, it's all perfectly designed counterweights that lowers the bridge below the boats without a single hydraulic. The timing on... That is exceptional. 0 hydraulics. I wonder if sometimes we don't see Luna Camplin's designs because they include brakes in theirs. That's jazzy, that's fancy. Look how cheap Grim Reaper's version is. Although it doesn't look at all use. I've not built a suspension bridge yet, have we? We've not needed to. What are you? Duct tape ninja. That's only 4 hydraulics. Is that really going to lift that entire bridge up? Clean. Very clean. That's such a little amount of hydraulics. I mean, they're doubled up, but still. I like it. I like it. That's pretty good. Okay, one last look. Actually, we're good, aren't we? We've seen our own level. There it is, if you want to see it one more time. Then just a little... Beautiful. Fuck it. Next level. That's 4 levels. Is that 4 levels or 3 levels done today? Oh, Scotty and Gwynblade. This feels like a hydraulics level. It's called Trapdoor. I can use. Oh, there's no hydraulics. Springs. So I've got to get Scotty to there, and I think I know what this is. Do I know what this is? How heavy is Scotty? 5, and Gwynblade's 4.5. I've got to get Scotty to here, and then I've got to get Gwynblade up to the... I guess we build a road first, right? And a bridge. Does that get Scotty across? Barely. Let's just put a rope in there just to make this easier so we can work out what's happening. And then how am I going to build a system where Gwynblade can get up there? I am actually really confused. So I've got to get Scotty across there, and then I've got to get Gwynblade up there, but without hydraulics. What? Maybe. I build a bridge that goes up to there, and then go like that, and then I'm confused with this one, I'll be honest. Then that like that like that, that like that, that. Turns out you need a cross beam on trusses to make them. But then, oh, what if I do this? Why can I not make that? Can I not make a split joint unless it's a hydraulics level? Can I really not? So I guess what I do instead then is just, with the grid off, we'll build this bit of road in manually. Like that. And then so I want the limousine to be so heavy that it... You see where I'm going with this? I don't know if I can make this work. Crap. 40%, 30% stretch, maybe? 40? Don't snap. Turn stress on, actually, shouldn't I? But I kind of want it to... Unless I make the angle smaller. But then... Is that going to snap? Go on. Go on. It is actually right. By pixels working. But let's not rely on that, that would be just foolish. But saying that, that car's the... Wait. Midstream brake? Imagine. It is moving, right? It is actually very fucking slowly. Okay, let's not do that. That's foolish. Let's just go this. The issue is that the weight differences. It would have to be pretty much 0 on the on Gwynblade's car to actually work like I want it to. Go on. That's going back up. Are you kidding me? We're not bullshitting this at all, kitten. That's an issue I didn't foresee. Go on, ramp up. Go on. Fuck. Does the Gwynblade have does Gwynblade's car have enough oomph? Okay, we can't be working with pixels like this, surely. The Valheim community, I'm already in trouble with them, let's be honest. Go on. It's just never going to twang it back up unless that can ramp up. Imagine if I could get that to work. I'd never think of cheesing. Come on. If I could ramp up off the back of the other car. I mean, it looks like what looks like a turd, other than your eyebrows. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. This is a bad level. I'm being a bad person. Am I learning anything by doing this? Do you know what I mean? Am I sort of demonstrating my superior bridge building tactics, or am I just working out how to cheese money off a polybridge bridge? This level's like a galleon going against the wind. It's all effort and no final result, right? No, like my sex life was good. Can I actually put a... Alright. This is not the tactic, is it? Turns out, Cheeky, making it a bit too rigid in the middle causes gravity to fuck you over. This is not the way. Maybe I can replicate the same thing. Let's just use steel for the sake of exploration. But I put a spring in here. Oh, still did a dingle. No, we don't want it compressed, we want it stretched, don't we? Step car joke. Holy fuck, on 10% stretch it doesn't work. Oh, the trouble is the Gwynblade's so much... It's very similar. Why is it called Trapdoor? That's got to be a clue somehow. Right, boys and girls, whatever happens, it's midstream break time, so I'm going to press this button, and I'm going to give you a lovely view of Gwynblade and Scotty trying to cross the bridge, if I can get one. Hello? Game, can I maybe just... Let's have a look at Gwynblade and Scotty, there they are. What a beautiful couple. Why can't I get a good view of this? This game's discriminatory against posh people and old people. There we go. Right, I'm going to be back in 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Cheeky, you're in charge. Everybody behave for Cheeky. Good for Cheeky. 2 minutes. Look at Cheeky actually managing to maintain order. Since when did people listen to Cheeky? Looks like a lemon pie. Excuse me, how dare you imply that these people are posh? Right. First of all, what is in this can? Oh God, I'm so relaxed and calm. I don't know why. This is Polybridge music. It's beautiful. Also, we're smashing it. I think they just fucked off. Is that what it is? They're scared of you. They just decided to leave instead. Cheeky says a cream soda. Right, I don't think this is going to be the tactic for this level at all, is it? Pepsi Max says kitten. Depression says Scotty. If I can't do it like this, how do I do it? Why is it called trapdoor? I'm assuming there's some way of like dropping the limousine through or something. How? Like, the 0.5 polygram difference between the two vehicles is more that they dislike your presence. Scotty says a cloudy lemonade and depression. Cloudy lemon pie. What is the tactic? I feel like if they were going the other way, I could get one to pull the other up, but oh, this is going to be... I just can't even... They just dislike you. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream, says Ginger Beer. Chrisman, I'm hard stuck on this level. I already beat 3 today, but this. I've done some shit that will upset the Valheim community as well. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream. How? The level's called Trapdoor, Chrisman, and I'm so stuck. Right, Christmas is Ginger Beer. Scott says Cloudy Lemonade. Scotty also says Depression. Kitten says Pepsi Max. Cheeks says Cream Soda. I'm assuming Razor didn't say lemon pie. The answer is, boys and girls, Chrisman. Oh my God. Ginger Beer. Right. He didn't even hear the can. He still came in and guessed it right. Cheeky's celebrating in true Chrisman fashion. Okay, what the fuck am I... So the idea is I need to get the limousine to this flag, and I need to get the old car to that flag, but I've got no hydraulics, which would make this level easy in a second. But I can't even beat the level at this point, so we've got a long way to go on this one. I feel like there might be something in taking the bridge to, like, here. Not with reinforced road, though, of course. Can I not? And then doing some, like... Oh, what if I did this? No, this won't work. Hang on. Mina would have said Ginger Beer, she says. Despite the fact that there is some very evident clues that Chrisman guessed Ginger Beer and was the winner. But it's true, Mina. Look at it. Ooh. Oh. How are we this morning, Chrisman? So I'm assuming the middle point is that point there. There, right? Is that the middle point? I've just looked away and lost the middle point. Let's just assume it was... there. And then fill that in with red. You'd have gone with Ginger Diet Coke. That sounds like an actor from the 40s. Like that. Then we'll cut them out. Where's that sweet, sweet middle point? There it is. Okay, so we've got the middle point established. You slept almost 3 hours late. A little overwhelmed. As if I don't guess Ginger Beer every day. No, you cheat. I've had Tropical on stream once, by the way, in like 6 months. And Bybit guesses it every day. And I had it on Tuesday. And she wasn't around to guess, despite the fact she was in the stream. She was just temporarily busy and managed to miss the one time that she would have been right. Every stretch. I think the tactic to this might be... This bridge is awkward as fuck. Ow. It makes me think that tropical level on Teardown. Are we doing this? Bollocks, after all that hard work. Surely that's enough. Get over that fucking bridge, Scotty. Okay, now. How do I then make it so that the lighter car goes up there? Hang on, I'm thinking. What if... But then I want these. No, because that's not going to do anything, is it? Maybe I have a piece of. No, because this is going to break. I need these, what, compressed? I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking through something as we speak. Let's have them 50% compressed. Then that should twang it up. Maybe the limo can get under, but it probably breaks it. Just ignore that bit of dangling road at the moment. $70 maybe, just so it doesn't hit that. And then I need some sort of system of, like... Oh, no, this isn't going to work either, is it? I was thinking of having some system so the car bumps, like, the support out of the way. Although, I might be able to do that just without springs. So if I, like, No, I'd need to build the bridge at the starting position higher. If I can pull this off, this is some bullshit. Not reinforced road. I don't need to go stupid with it. If I go, like, that, maybe. We'll just get it to a point where the limo can go underneath. And then I support it with a reinforced road structure down here. Maybe with a bit of steel. But then have the... Like, is this an idea? And then it lowers that bridge down. Oh, but it's still snapping that beam, right? I don't want it to snap it, I want it to just push it out of the way, but then I need it to touch the ground. Maybe that has to be rope? No, steel. It's still going to wobble, right? Unless it's something firm, sorry. Maybe rope from... No, because then that rope's going to snap, right? It's going to snap that rope and break the bridge. Fuck. Can I put a rope from across there, maybe? Oh, there's a problem, as always, with the limousine being a little bit too long. Fuck! This level's going to be difficult. I don't think this tactic's the one. Also, we're going way too fast. Why am I just constantly at 300%? The fuck did I just read? People sending dick pics to God of War developers in hope of getting the new release. What? Is there a sequel coming out? People sending dick pics as a prize for the developers for their hard work. Maybe I just need this bit of road to just prop it up. And that car might knock that down. Oh, that's a... I'll have to contribute. I just need the bridge not to hit the top of the car. Let's put the stress on. I suppose this doesn't need to be. Because it's this bridge hitting this that puts the strain on that bridge, right? But that's slipping already? Fuck. Oh, the Valheim community is not going to enjoy me for this one. Nice. Oh, it's just the bridge tapping. Can I actually... This would probably help, actually. Let me just bridge this gap. I'll turn the grid on it back on. 13,000. It's 10k cheaper, but I don't know if it's cheap enough. Still does it. Still does it. This doesn't even need to be a sloped bridge with this tactic, does it? You know what I mean? It doesn't need to lift up like that. It's probably too expensive because of that fact. Come on. Push. Yeah, it didn't have it. Let me scrap this whole section. Because that might be enough to be the tactic that we use for this. Sweet, sweet whole section. Like that. Then if I was to sneak one of them in, we go like this. Push, 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 push. Bridge, 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 bridge. Which is the best thing to say out loud when playing this game. And the car might be all the way across and it's still just slamming down like that. Let's just take that off maybe and see if I can just do it with this bit. Although that's far too steep for the little car. Just that bump is far too much for the limo to take. If it just dribbled on maybe. What then if we take some of the wood off the bottom level? Off where? Off down here? Off the main bridge? It's hitting that wood. It's hitting the car kit, and it's the car that gets hit, and then the pressure of the car, the weight of the bridge on top of the car, then hits this road section, and that's where it snaps. This is like, hasn't got any collision. I guess we could just stick a bit of steel in, but it would be costly. I don't even know if this is going to be the tactic that we use in the end. See, then it still breaks when it hits the floor. And we need it to be longer anyway, and this might not be the solution to this. Slow it down with springs. Not sure why springs would help necessarily. See, anything that hits the back of that limousine just snaps this bridge. Unless I could just, like, cable up the bridge, but I'm just using so many, like, expensive materials all of a sudden that it's creeping the price up. I don't think this is the solution. It's called trapdoor, but what does that... What... You know what I mean? I think there might be something to this, but I don't know what. Like, is it... I think we do just start with the basic bridge, right? But then how do I get the road down to let that up without hydraulics? This is a tough one. I'll be happy just to beat this level under budget, frankly. Because the weight, you'd think the weight would be a factor, but it's so long. See, my initial thought was to build a ramp here. But then it's not going to be made. There's no difference to me. I can't bring the road lower once the limousine's gone through, can I? And this has got... How fast does this go? 3 and 2.5. So it's slower and heavier, but how does that equate to getting the thing up the top in the first place? It doesn't, does it? Is there any way you can sit the reinforced road you had, then sit the reinforced road you did have there further into that area on the right, so when it comes down, it's not hitting the car anymore? You mean when I had it? Let's go back. So to this, if I was to have it, you can see I've already moved it over a little bit, but I can maybe move it a bit further. Why is it not one? Oh, it's the extent of that. Them wooden beams. I mean, this doesn't need to be that jazzy, does it? I think it's probably why this level's built with a limousine kitten, is because it's long. And there's not enough space to probably do bullshit like this. That's slipping already. This angle's got to be so tight. Tight. I wouldn't actually mind it resting on the back of the limousine, because then we could somewhat use the limousine as a ramp, but it's always going to break, I think. And I don't think the car hitting it is going to help that in any way. Because it's going to... I need it to sort of rest here, which it will always just snap. And I don't think this is that cheap either. I think there's a strategy that we're just not seeing. See, if the car could go up there, it'd be fine, but it's going to snap it, look. Oh, God, that tiniest little change is like, nope, I'm going to fuck your level over instead. Yeah, I can maybe take the end off eventually. That needs to be vertical, doesn't it? That's the only issue. It's a bit of a strange solution, this. Come on! Go on! Oh, if only I had the horsepower, stupid old vehicles. Let me then... I wonder if I could... give that more of a angle. I think... I'm stressed. The price is just going through the ceiling on this. Come on! If you make it longer, I don't think it has much of a difference, because it's all about this bit hitting that, so this is the maximum distance you can really have. Because this just dribbles lower. I could maybe lift it a little. See if we can just try and get some change, but then it affects the weight of this bit, and then when it falls, it hits. But then that might be countered by me just tweaking this direction slightly. But then if you tweak it too much, look, it falls... Okay, that's a new fill state. Tight margins on this, Jesus. And that one broke. If you make it too long, it just snaps. Oh, if only it had the horsepower. If only it had the horsepower. Come on. See, that looks good, but it's just not a fast enough vehicle. What if you make it longer and less... yeah, I've already... Sorry, I read that one already. If I make it higher and still straight, does it just fall? It's going to bump and snap. Oh, didn't bump or snap. But that's made it even steeper, right? So it needs to be... I make it lower on the same vertical, but then that just makes that even steeper, right? Is there like an angle or something? Maybe it's with the grid on. Alright, I'm putting a bit of steel in there just to try and stop it from snapping while we're tinkering with this. But then that just snaps that. Gonna put a bit of fucking steel in there. 16,000 budget. That's still too steep, right? Fucking hell, come on. Come on, Polybridge. Then we make that vertical again. That's still too steep. Ooh, come on. So, if I want to make it less steep, I need to make this higher, don't I? And then this higher again than that. This higher again than that, and maybe bring this in. Then I didn't actually adjust the bottom. That's just snapped it anyway because the height's too much. I'm asking it to fall from too big a height there, and it's just bumping and snapping. It needs to be more gradual. I could put reinforced road in there, but it's even more budget. Would reinforced road fix that maybe? Actually, springs might. Cheeky's answer of springs might actually be the illusion. The executioner's axe falls. What did I do then? So I guess if that bit of road doesn't break, something else does. What if I just stretch it out a tiny bit so it's beyond that break and it just hits flat wood? How did that work? Or not work? Waff, this is difficult. Waff. Then it snaps here, you ready? Yeah, okay, put a bit of fucking steel in there. This is not the tactic, is it? Ah! The trouble is currently this is our only idea, right? And if this is our only idea and we can't make this work, then we need to go back to the drawing board, but I am out of ideas for this. If it's called trapdoor, how would a trapdoor work in a bridge without hydraulics? I wonder... Alright, let's somebody think of a single syllable word. Single syllable word. Anything. That works. Just makes me like an egomaniac, thank you, kitten. Maybe they call it a trapdoor because it's a trap. Trying to lure in lunatics like us. If I was to build, I think we get our height early. Does the limousine have the capacity to drive that up that ramp? I'm assuming it sucks as far as... I'll just strap it up, we're just testing the angle. Okay, so it does make it, but it might need a little bit of help at the top. So then if I build there like that, then I need to think of some way of making these last two. Like if I was to... I need to remove that. Have I already done this tactic? I think I have. And we're already more expensive than the last bridge. I think it might be because of these steels as well. These ropes. Can the limo get up there? Is it going to get stuck and... Fucking limousines. Just reduce that angle even by a smidge. And then... rope in, not rope, wood in there. Everybody stretch. Now, I need that to be removed. I want the road to be like, ow! So it'll be like that, don't I? So now, I need that to be compressed. No, stretched. Been tracking a package a few times. Now my spam is all about DHL delivering a package. Your spam's about DHL? Oh, fucking hell. I think I need to learn how to make bridges. What if I replace... Ow. What if I replace that with a stretch sprint as well, like that? Oh, your email spam, I see. That just bent the entire bridge. Let me just strengthen it up a little bit. I'm not sat right. Okay, that snapped that bit of road. I think... See, now, if that worked, I'd be very happy, but it's going to do the same for that car, too. 10% stretch, can that get the limousine across? Just. But the difference in weight means that I'm going to have to... No, I want it, what? 10 and then 10 on there as well, or neutral on there. You see, I'd complain about that, Cheeky, but I just can't get over ads at the moment. It does feel like ads online, on YouTube and on Twitch especially. They're just brutal now. To like, you get sort of 4 or 5 ads, because I watch a lot on the Xbox and on apps on the TV and on mobile and stuff. You get it. The whole way the internet makes money from you is just, it makes me feel ill lately. This level's, I can't imagine what the trapdoor bit means. Like, I don't know what this anchor, unless this anchor point is just for support using like ropes and straps and stuff. Just going out on a limb. It's brave to say, I know. But fuck this level. Yeah, you're right. It's essentially subjecting you people to just sat watching me go, for 2 hours or whatever it's going to be. An hour. Holy fucking shit. I don't know whether it's because it's been a little bit calmer today or whether because it's the poly bridge or whatever. Fucking hell, time flies when you're playing this level. It's just the zero stress of State of Decay, right? Or zero State of Decay stress or whatever. The solution earlier was oh, I wish I hadn't read that. I don't want any confirmation if that's alright. Tanshiba, welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't hint at me or anything like that. I'm sure I've been closer than I am currently, but I'll try and work it out without any assistance, if you know what I mean. Luckily, everybody that's hearing my voice right now, my short-term memory is so terrible I can't remember what the earlier strategy was. My good old short-term memory means that whatever earlier strategy is completely gone from my mind, and you don't have to worry about me getting any confirmation. Ads are why I've reduced the amount of time I watch Twitch and YouTube on it. Yeah, precisely. And I mean, why the flying fuck would I ever consider exploring smaller streamers or streamers I can't guarantee that I'll enjoy and watch all of those ads for every time I click someone? No. You watch 2 or 3 ads on your way into a stream you already know. And then if you want to avoid ads, like, that's the only thing you can do, right? The closest I've come so far is this, right? But is it? I suppose I should, while I'm trying to think of other things. But the amount of steel and stuff that this is requiring is just ridiculous. The road should... Okay. I'm a bit cautious just in case you're giving me some help or anything, so I'm like being very careful what I read. So I apologise if I misunderstand. But it's like the chat rules say, the intention is for me to work all this out without any help. But the polybridge community is really bad for forcing help on people that don't want it, even when you ask them to. So I apologise if I'm a bit cautious. I'm not accusing you of somebody that would force help on someone. Well, Cheeky, what other option do I have at this point, right? I've got the node, do you know what I mean? You can put the tag in, you can put the chat rules in and stuff like that, but you can at least let people know that they did skip through before they did it. Do you know what I mean? It removes the accountability from me for not being clear enough. Does that make sense? I don't think any amount of is going to help on this. Just do what? I know, it insists on doing so, right? Did that just snap or not? With all the double negatives. Hello, Alabama education system. The trouble is that makes that too steep. So if I was to move this back across this way, then we would run into the problem of it slamming down on the limousine roof and smashing this bridge, right? Oh, close. Then it just smashes that instead. I don't want to just keep using steel because it feels like a bitch move, right? Had that for ages, but still have to say it multiple times on stream as well. Yeah. But, like I say, at least people can come in and say, well, how was I supposed to know? And you can say, well... it at least gives you that little bit of a buffer, right? Right. This slamming down is an absolute pain in my arsehole.
Hey Stubbler,
hello.
Here's some advice. Stop being a tit. Love from Cardi. Calm down.
Can everybody stop telling me to calm down? Scumbags. Cardi, good afternoon. We're at. This is a fucker of a level. I look at Chris Man approving. You've gone and got Chris Man's kitten. Stop these. You're at all animals. Right, I've got no solution whatsoever to what's happening on this. I feel like this is not anywhere near a trapdoor. Like the idea of the level is the level's called trapdoor. How does a tit stop being a tit? It doesn't want to not stop not being a doesn't want a tit, right, kitten? Let's just have all the negatives. I was hoping for Chris Mann's approval. The entire internet is just hoping for Chris Mann's approval. Alright, I don't think this is the solution. I don't think the level was designed for this crap. You understood every word of that. If you just talk gibberish towards Kit, she's like, oh yeah, I learnt that in school. That's what I was learning instead of normal English speech patterns. Cheers. Olga, welcome to the stream. Here's the real idea. Make a springing bit that's in perpetual motion up and down and then just time the cars to go above or under it. Easy. There you go. There's the only bit of advice I can take. Bullshit from Olga. Roger that. Olga, welcome to the stream. Like... if I could catch the brick... wait. That's not working, surely. If that works, I'm... wait. Oh, wait, wait, yeah, wait, wait. Yeah, Chris, man, look, watch. Oh, wait, maybe. It's going to hit that and smash. Is this your idea, Cheeky? I didn't know what you meant by springs. Ah! Top 80%. Top 51. That's terrible. We beat the level. No, you didn't. Oh, good. No, it was just... Okay, the level's been beaten, but it was terrible. Top 50% is... the top 53 is nowhere near good enough. What do you mean at the very least? I mean, it says less than 10 immediately. Right, we're... this is as good as we've got it so far. Does that need to be reinforced road? Probably not, but it might just smash the road. Oops, undo. This will get a bit of budget off. It was just put springs, lol. There you go, Cheeky. I've perfectly done your level. Exactly, roger that. You're asking too much, I mean, maybe. I might spend the rest of the stream just trying to get this level down a little bit. That doesn't snap, does it? No. Ooh, there it is.
To quote the great Algernon Krieger from Archer, "Stop. My penis can only get so erect." Calm down.
Okay, sorry. You were the one that made me think of your erect penis, Chris. Do you know what's annoying when you're streaming? What is the one thing, when you're streaming using OBS, Cheeky you'll know about, or anybody else in the what is the one thing you don't want to see in your peripheral vision? It's red, right, on the screen, because that means that the connection bar in the bottom right is red, meaning you're dropping frames. The last thing you want to see in your peripheral vision over on OBS is red. This fucking... There's 46. This fucking square up here, look. In my peripheral vision, I keep seeing that square, and even though it's nowhere near where it should be, I keep thinking, Show Chrisman his level. Do you see what I mean? I keep seeing that little red square, and it... Oh, stupid OBS. Right, let's just try and replace everything that's steel with wood. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. I'd be going insane. I'm thinking, oh god, I'm dropping frames. She's not even in the house at the moment. I keep thinking she's upstairs uploading something or whatever. I thought you were going to say Chrisman in the chat is the red that you see. That makes me all hot and bothered under the collar, Og. Right. Keep reducing it. Right, 42%. Let's just... Can I go full wood on this? Imagine. It's got far too much steel on this level so far. It might smash this up somehow. Let's speed him up a bit. Okay, Brooke. Lovely. That doesn't need to be reinforced road, does it? Or does it? Maybe it needs to be reinforced road a little bit. Last few times you've had it, it's just been OBS fucking up. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like 1 in 300 launches, it just opens weird, doesn't it? Stupid free software. Let me just put steel across the top then. I'll maybe go in and start double wooding at a later date as well. Now please don't snap. Please just work. Woo-hoo. Okay, that's good. Now, do I need all of this shite to be steel? It's going to be a lot of... Oh, God, yep, turns out I do. Okay, that's steel. Does that need to be steel? I can only imagine yes, given what we just witnessed. Fucking hell. Okay. Do you need to be steel? I'm imagining if you're cable, imagine if you're rope, you're going to snap. Oh, okay. Good. That's another big bit of budget knocked off. 33%. We're sneaking it down. That might need to be because of the bounce. Oh, no, that's good. That's another bit of steel and the rope made shorter. Lovely. 27. Do I even need that rope? I'm going to assume I do because of the bounce. But the bounce might be forced down that steel and not be that much of a concern. Yeah, that takes the whole bridge down. Don't laugh, kitten. I'm angry about that. Stupid bridge. Now that goes and breaks over there. Okay. Bring that in. This was a tough level, but we managed to make it work. Just. Then I can probably reduce a lot of this. It's just that end that needs to be strong as knobs, isn't it? That doesn't take any strain, so it makes me wonder why or how this has to be so precise and steel. Where's the strain on that bit of bridge? So maybe... So it feels like I could get away with making that wood. What are we doing here? What's the problem? So if I just made that wood now, so I see everything is fine, but drop frames going up like, well, I don't think I think every time I've ever dropped frames, it's always been internet based. Right, 20. Remember Cardi saying, I think 10%, top 10's a bit too much to ask, Mina. Well, he might be right, but let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just see. Where's the 10% mark? It can't be far. Is this ever straight? Not really, so can I go a bit lower with these? Maybe taking that bit of rope short to help take the pressure off on the right. 18%. You can drop frames due to encounter lag as well. Encoder lag. You don't see red when you drop frames. Are you still on XSplit, Chris, man, or did you make the move to OBS? Is XSplit free yet? Some inspirational speech to be like, oop, that's ruined. You still on XSplit? You've got the paid license, yeah. Right, can I get this down to 10? Wow, that's tight.
Typical stubborn Northerner, always trying to make a point.
Well, I mean, in the Twitch currency of people being Sarky Mark and the Funky Bunch, sometimes you got to do a look. You got to put the work into. Do you know what I mean? I really wish that would work. That would be beautiful. It's gonna snap. Fuck. This angle has to be so strong. What did you say, kitten? Making the bit of rope shorter to help take the pressure off. This bit of rope. I guess to do that though, I'd need to stretch these out, and all of these beams are already at their max. Oh, coming out something I've already done. Okay. Use the expanded stats dock on OBS so I can see more accurate stats of broadcast state. Oh, so you actually get a bit of feedback that suggests it's encoder related as opposed to just the red mark. Cardi, thank you for the bits. I've got no reinforced road, have I? Do I need that? I'm assuming desperately. Yeah. But can I make it here instead? Yeah, alright, that's it. Sorry, game. Didn't mean it. I could maybe double wood that top bit. I still don't feel like it needs that steel at the top. Why can you not just be wood? You know what I mean? Just be wood. Just be wood. Just don't... There's probably some real degrees of... Oh, what if you were... This won't work, right? Just that's not going to work. Probably more expensive than steel. Holy shit. God, that is so strange how it makes... Spring more expensive than steel? Oh. What? Although that's a wonky angle. No, okay, so that has to be steel, apparently. Cables are like stupid expensive. Rope is cheap, but cables are extremely expensive, Chess. Let me put a double wood in here. It'll split a second when it pops back off the limo. Oh, that's good. That might work, but it's going to have... Alright, that's less steel. Top 16. Oh, getting top 10 might actually be a bit too much to ask. My tuning fork came in the middle with the liquid death. The liquid death is fucking amazing water, but the tuning fork doesn't ring out as long as I'd like it to. They say the hockey puck will get it to ring out long. A hockey puck. These are... So cables are... This is the difference, look, Chaz. That's the darker ones are cable and the brown ones are rope. That's what they look like. That's the difference visually, so you can tell. You see the red indicator, but you have to but you have way more to troubleshoot off at a quick glance. Yeah, because I guess you're just guessing when you see the red frame drop thing, right? Usually. Can I not just... Wait, what if I just... Does that give it the tiniest little bit of strength it needs to not snap? Nah, it just buckles even. Well, that's going to increase the amount of steel. Let me see if, instead of steel, I can just build this stuff a bit more substantially. Oh, there we go. So I was maybe making it a bit too short, which made it require steel. Is that cheap? Does that take another few percentage off? 13? You steel bastards, why? I don't want these two steels. Can I double with you? Aww. Oh, do you see it buckle slightly? Let me compress it. Don't snap. No. I just don't want that to be steel. I really don't like that steel in there. This is where our percentages are coming from. Double wood in that might work. Yes! Okay, we've got rid of that one bit of steel. Nice. Come on, get a percentage off. I need to get to 10. Still 13. Must be tight, that. Let's make it a lot less wood. But I don't think that being that diagonal helps. Good. Can I get to 12 with that? Still 13. Fuck, can I do the same here? Caddy, you've given me the inspiration I needed on this level. This would be 0 steel. Maybe I have to make it a smidge wider. Okay.
Go me.
Best character from Adam's Family as well. You see immediately, it just says frame's bad. At least you would see immediately if it's connection or something else. So that's got rid of... That's got rid of... Maybe I can just... That might snap. It's going to... Yeah, shit. I need to do that. What, over here? And then... So where can I start getting rid of tiny percentages off this bridge? That little red flash is terrifying. I think I can bring this down. It doesn't necessarily need to be that high. But now does that snap when the... Food time. Cheeky, enjoy. I keep leaning to one side. I think my back's trying to tell me that something isn't right. I must be walking a bit much. Okay, so the slightest shit is causing it to snap. Come on, I want 10% on this level really badly. There is a lot of green in that sweet middle section. I don't feel like that needs to be like that. Can I reduce any of this without it snapping? The cardboard spine has been hacked up too. It's the weight of the entire platform we have to carry on such a regular basis, Chris Man, you know? This is so complicated in this middle bit here. I've got the angles just right, it's just the... Oh. I don't think I can shave 2% off this. It looks good, but... See, that was too much for even the second car. I might have done far too much for the second car to get across, because I haven't sent the second car across in quite a while. Okay, there we go. Oh. Alright, do I give up or still keep trying to get that 3% off? Or is 13% acceptable after we almost didn't beat the level? So keep going, says Kid. Oh, keep going to the next level, I see. But I've already said respect for the other way now. Okay, that removed a bit of wood. Tired of seeing Gwynblade and Scotty. Ah, just want it though. I just want that 10%, that sweet, sweet 10%. But we're playing with such fine margins. Oh! Alright. I've got to stop at some point, right? Boys and girls, it looked like we was never going to beat it, but I managed to get in the top 15%, which is a bit ugly. But it could be worse. I feel like I could tweak this all day. Maybe. Does that actually need to be that long? Why did that change? What changed there? That has reduced it slightly. I just want to get. I wouldn't mind seeing 12%, frankly. It's just going to be stuck at 13. Alright, boys and girls. It is done. This is as good as we're going to get it. Until I go and start looking at other people's designs, I think we're at our capacity. Fucking level. Very well played, Trapdoor. You have tricked us. Now, let's actually get to the end and see what the proper solutions were to this. Not the stupid ones. We'll go to somewhere maybe the 4th or 5th page. Because there's a problem in the Polybridge community, by the way, where the people who have made the very low bridges want everybody to watch their hard work instead of watching the streamer play, which is... Oof. So what we do is, before we go to the stupid ones, let's go to like stage 3 and see what just good attempts were like. I know they're all the dangling road bullshit, never mind. Let me then go to... What should we go to? 6? Okay, what do these people do? That's cool. Alright, that's well good. Can you see what's happening there? But did that snap? Are we on unbreaking? Do you see what happened? So what they did is a very specific, just a little nugget of road all the way to the right while you were pulling on them two. Instead of having a big flat piece. Alright, I'm not going to count this. But it would be, instead of this, and instead of any of this shit, it would be wood to the bottom. Maybe even you can support it a little bit like that. And then wood across, and we'll put a tiny bit of reinforced road in there. Maybe snap the bridge, so it's going to need some tweaking up here, but so it would look like this, though. So maybe I just need to go in then and just tweak the level of where this... So it doesn't push it too far. Because it doesn't want to actually fall, does it, I guess, suppose. I'd beat it, Siddles. I got 13%, but I'm more interested in working out how it works, because I feel like we cheesed it a little bit. So I'm just going in and I've been and had a look at the... I'm trying to work out how to do some shit that I saw on the that other people made. I think actually the solution might be this. Oh, you've been watching? I thought you'd just returned and that's why you were saying it. So it does push quite far, the lunacy. I just need it to just... a little nudge. I wouldn't feel satisfied without just exploring. That's cool though, I like that. I guess then if I was to put this shit back on... But then, one piece of reinforced road is probably worth... This is more expensive, I think. Does it look like this is more expensive? I think it is. Because I had all of this, but then just one bit of road down there. Whereas I've got all of this fucking structure now. There it is, look. Definitely more expensive. But I see the tactic, that's kind of clever. Yeah, so mine was still better. Alright. I mean, that's pretty good, though, because that means that we aren't... I don't have a score that was somebody else's idea on the list, right? Lovely. Okay, the next level. That is level 4 complete. The 4th level complete today, I think. I'll tell you what we will do first, though. Let's go and look at what Luna Camplin did for this level. I'm sure it was some astronomical amounts of bullshit. God, I've really enjoyed today's stream. It's been successful. Can we see Luna Camplin's design? Which is Luna Camplin's? I mean, it's not even that one. I was confident then. It caught the car and then... Okay, that's... Alright, that's impressive. Is this Luna's? No? I look... The lack of hydraulics is the best part of these. Pal fly. Where's the Luna... No, that's not the Luna Camplin one either. What?
Twat.
Do you know what, Cheeky? It's true. What's good teammates... Do you see the start of this one? Watch. What's the start of it? Look, I'm assuming it's just for a fuckload of springs. Why can't I scale it back? It's a fuckload of springs just piled underneath. No, not that one. Which one was it? I've lost it. This one? No? How do I join? This one. I respect it. I'm all about it, Chris man. Me too. Right. And we continue. I've not completed Okay. Sorry, Chris man. It's fine. We can do this. Let's just pretend this looks easy. We'll be seeing this level for the next 3 weeks, so Scotty. Holy shit, what are we going to do here? Please say the trucks go across first. The vehicles go across first. No, the boat comes through first. Crap. But there is a hydraulic phase. Alright. Let's just get the bridge to support its own weight. I will eventually fix it so that it's not. So that I like attach the bridges together, because it's a lot of unnecessary wood, this. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, Jesus, this is so much weight. I'm nearly at the budget already. But it does support its own... I mean, one tactic would be to... Can I remove all of that, or will these bridges just fall apart? Fall apart, right? Yeah, okay. So, if I was to have unlimited budget... I still wouldn't be able to, to beat the level. I suppose what I need to do then is this. I just need a tactic, then we can work back from there, right? That down to there, like that. Then that split. Then let's just delete all of this. Fuck it. Then I want you, everything that's involved in that, copied and put here. Why is that different? Oh, it's not. Like that. Is it actually not centered? Game, are you playing with my... No, okay. So then... I need all of that out, don't I? Fuck, this is going to be so hard. Let's remove all of the lower stuff. That's not going to support its own weight, I understand. And then that there, and then that there. So technically that would pull the bridge away. But then, I guess I need to, every now and again, have a piece in like that to support the weight of the bridge, maybe? Easy green, how are we? We'll concentrate. As you can see, I've found myself on an absolute fucker of a level. If I copy the whole thing and then give it a flipperoo, stick it back on there like that. God, I've never been so not... Jesus! So fucking brittle, this bridge, jeez. What about like that, maybe? The amount of weight that just immediately gets pulled down on this bridge is astronomical. Does that make... That would make that, so I can't have that there either, can I? I can maybe have it onto there. That is our pivot points. Yeah, so then delete all of that. Press 1 if I beat this level today. Press 2. No, because that's away from the pivot point. Why is that? Are they not? Oh, they're all... Okay. And you? You're all wrong too. And you? You're all wrong too. I mean, this bridge... It's over budget for a start. This is gonna suck. I don't know how arches are going to help. I mean, catapults could help. I'm just in Twitch using... I'm using Twitch in place of a phone. I'll be at the station at the earliest of the 2 times, so I'll ring you when we're 10 minutes away. Let me have a look, Gwynblade. 35, right? Got it. I might be a minute or two late. Hopefully this doesn't go on too long, but we'll get stream races out of the way. Got it. I'll just finish and then get straight in the car and come pick you up. Roger that. God. Press 1 to just strand Gwynblade. Let's actually vote on something important, you know what I mean? Certainly I do like the idea of catapults. But the catapults aren't our idea, that's the only thing. But surely that's how people have beat this. Like, how do they... Should we try and build a catapult? Richarlison to Spurs for 60 million. People are going mad for Brazilian players at the moment, right? Don't know about that one though. Yeah, that. It's just his attitude alone that I can't stand. Is this how? Right, let's see how catapults are made then. Just allow me to have some fun after all the stress for the last few. I guess the way you do it is you build loads of bits of road like this. Also, semi-automated offside system for the World Cup being tested. Semi-automated automated? Well, they're going to put sensors in everybody's boots. No, not that. I guess I would need, what, steel for this bit? As if Qatar wasn't ruining football enough. If I was to compress the fuck out of all of these springs... This is cheating, right? Is it cheating? Oh yeah, there's a roof. I forgot there's a... Fuck's sake. Well done, Stubbler. What a fucking genius. Alright, let's stop building fucking catapults and let's actually play the game where it's supposed to be played, shall we? Alright. I have to... They have to go straight, don't they? It's the only way. But the... Yeah, you're right, Scott. We're going to be seeing this level for a long time. I just don't see where arches would help. I mean, I can get... Actually, that's a point. Is there a way that I could maybe... Because the bus doesn't have to worry at all about the boat, does it, look? The bus should be able to just clip that. I did not want that in reinforced road. I don't know how to get... In fact, better fix this, I'll just do it manually. If I can get the bus across... Ow! Relatively cheaply. The only problem is the bus is heavy as knobs. Ugly bridge, but a bridge. Do you reckon the ship's going to hit it? I don't actually think I'll be able to get the bridge to support its own weight to even start with. Okay. Put some steel supports in. Just try and keep this bridge up so I can test. So does the boat hit that? It should have, but it didn't. Now that's going to snap because there's too much weight for that bus. Yeah, okay. So... Just going to wobble and fall around. One complete with some unbelievably expensive steel. Assuming I can get rid of that though. Does the bus get that? Yeah. Probably make that a lot shorter in the future as well. But then I need to do hydraulic shite on this, don't I? I wonder... Oh, Christ. I wonder if I had a steel structure in here. Maybe just a steel... I'll say a steel double wood then, like that makes any sense. And then... Then I build a bridge in here. See that flop then. And then... same again. Budget's high already, look. Very high. That's under no strain whatsoever. I'm assuming I can't just... We've got no land, have we, down here? Look at the budget. This isn't the answer. Obviously this isn't the answer, right? I mean, use what you've got, right? Okay. But that just puts so much strain on the bridge above it. That just falls over by itself. Okay. Can I support this lower section like that? That angle's way too... yeah. Maybe with another one there. But I'm going to have to do like some serious hydraulic work, aren't I? On top of all of this. Because these aren't fast vehicles, are they? They don't want you jumping. This is one of them levels where I might suggest you lot just letting me off for getting it under budget and nothing else. How the hell do we make a hole like that? Hydraulic down. So just hit the top of the bridge. I guess let's work on this one for now. If I was to build... because we've got time for the hydraulic before the level fills, I think. Like that. But then the hydraulic's like here. Don't contract as much. Do I want it to maybe just contract a little bit less to 40 maybe? See, it still hits it, but can I not just... oh, it actually hits the bridge as well, doesn't it? Shit. Is this what you meant, Siddles? God, it's so tight. Is this what you meant? Hydraulic down from there so I can move whatever it is under the water. Oh god, we are going to be starting next week's stream on a really difficult level. Still just nicks it, doesn't it? Can get rid of that? No, can't. So... that's never going to be out of the way, is it? I'm only saying you have to because you put it up. It's just going to hit the bridge at the top. Oh, you mean to... yeah, but I can... the roads can collide with each other, I think. That's not a thing, is it? Oh, that dingle-dangle. Then it's not going to push itself up. Unless I do this shit underneath. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Copy, and then flip vertically. Remove all of that. Like that, like that, like that. Then remove that. So then, my love of the stream. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it just does snap though, so there's a bit of work that needs to be done on the angles down here, but that's going to hit. Ah. So then, how are we? Big Fall Guys tonight after golf, by the way. We're going to see if we can get 10 full people into a Fall Guys lobby and just go balls deep on custom games, because it turns out winning crowns against each other is harder than winning them against the public. Absolutely, sir, then, yeah. I'll get a list of everybody that wants a ping for Fall Guys after golf. Have I got any time left? I've got 3 minutes. I feel like there's probably some system where I could have one hydraulics pulling everything. Yeah, we can't get anybody to the final round on it. Well, we've only had 2 games, so the sample size is small, but still. This is going to be tough. I need to think of a way of... I'm sure there's a single hydraulic strategy for this. But I guess all I would need to do is replicate this. Could I? And then, but instead of contract, expand by 45 degrees. Oh! 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 As long as I could get this to go back into place, we might be onto something. Turns out, who knew we suck? I was literally about to ask if there was a way to move them all at once. Wait, it's working. Why is it allowing what? What are you talking about, Ghost Bridge? Why is what allowing what, Nina? Hang on, I'm confused at what you guys have seen that I haven't. The clipping through the other part of the bridge. Oh, I see. Yeah, you should have seen the last level, you two, if you wanted to see clipping bullshit. Yeah, I don't get why it does it, but it does. The middle one should break when hitting the upper one, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's not a thing in this game, somehow. And I don't know why. But yeah, that was the whole basis of the last level, if you recall. Yeah, why do roads not have collision? I guess they have collision with the vehicles, but not with each other. It is a win for us, absolutely. I just need to think of a way really, really quickly to get this fucking shit to work. Right, let me... How do I support this lower section of the bridge? Sweet lower section. Steel. Loads of steel. Steel. What's the name of the stream? I can't remember. Come on! Get across, you bastards! Don't break the bridge. It is why, I mean, I understand it's expensive. I just want to beat the level before the fucking stream finishes really badly. Come on. Right, let's make that fucker steel as well. Come on. Just beat the level at least. Come on, just beat the level. No! Go. If you're just here for marbles, welcome to the stream. But I am... This level is brutal, and the idea of maybe doing something that looks like potentially, possibly one day beating the level, I'm kind of excited about. Why does that road exist? It doesn't need to. So where does it break? If I put reinforced road in there, it might not stress the road on the other side. Also, I'll put a big fucking wall brace in for... Come on! Oh, I kept yelling steel, I see. Sorry, yeah, it's steel cable. I see what you're saying though, in here. That bit of road wants to break. Why? What's that bit of road? Fuck that bit of road. That doesn't need that bit of road. What is this? What is all this road that I don't need in there? Come on, beat the level. Come on, beat the level. Beat the level. I need to connect the bridges, don't I? That's one thing. Yes! No! Oh! Come on, beat the level, beat the level, beat the level. I'll do marbles in a second, ladies and gents. I need to be quick, actually. I'm supposed to be picking Gwynblade up very shortly. Just give me a success. Yes! Top 37%. I'll take that. I beat the fucking level. Get a load of that. And it was still under budget, technically, yeah. Right. One syllable word. Quick. Paul Steve. One syllable word. Tell Gwynblade I said nothing. Will do. That's pretty good, since when I had the screen at the front, you were over budget. I know, right? Single budget word. Single. I mean, pip, that works. Kitten, you did say what, but I wasn't 100% sure whether you'd heard my question properly. Alright. Thank you, boys and girls, for joining me for Polybridge today. I love this game so much. God damn. These are my favourite streams. It was your word. It was a question mark. It made me think you hadn't heard me, kitten. Right. Thank you all for joining me. There will be more Polybridge this time next week, but I am in a bit of a hurry right now, so I'm going to very quickly press this button, and this button, and this button, and this button. And we're going to get on with the end of stream rubbish. With so few people available today, this is going to be an easy opportunity for people that don't have any marbles points to get marbles points. Therefore, Mazak, Jamie, hello, can any of you hear me? Fuck's sake. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there will be more Polybridge this time next week. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. It's only a weekly stream, so it's if you want to see any more of me playing godforsaken Polybridge, you can see it this time next week. But before I get out of here, ladies and gentlemen, we have two things to do, and I need to do them relatively quickly. Golf is in 3 hours, that's one thing. Stream Racers is in a moment, but first of all, we've got to do a little bit of marbles. Ladies and gentlemen of the Doomhaus Discord, you know full well Siddles is going to get gold and woods. What, you're going to get Person of the Century of the Day and then gold and then woods? As if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, ladies and gentlemen, and you would like to compete in today's marbles, you know all of the rules. I'm sure there's nobody here from the Polybridge section, right? So if I was to say, hello everybody, if you would like to play marbles, simply say the password, because the password is bridge. Go. Right. The current scores, ladies and gentlemen, are 95 to 114. If the Oranges win, we are 20 points clear. And we haven't been 20 points clear in 2 years. So let's do it. And let's do it quickly. Right. Good, big, strong marbles wins from Mazak and Jamie. No? Alright. I think, because we've had a nice calmer stream today compared to yesterday's shit show, I think we're going to have 14 marbles in today's stream. We have Trim up the stream for the greens. We have Kit for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. We've got Satan for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Tagslight, welcome to the stream for the oranges. This is a lot of oranges. We've got Chrisman, my love, for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream for the greens. We've got Sky for the greens. Lundios, welcome to the stream for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. We've got Alcarion for the oranges. J Cross, welcome to the stream for the greens. And Chaz for the greens. And Santa for the greens. All these greens creeping in at the end. Scumbag sons of bitches.
Get me in.
I've got you in, Santa, don't you worry. Right. Person of the Century of the Day. Golden name in Discord. All of the good usual bullshit. We've got Trim, Kit, Siddle, Satan, Mina, Tagslack, Chrisman, Cat, Scotty, Lundios, Easy Green, Cheeky, Cardi, Alcarion, J-Cross, Santa, and Chaz. Ladies and gentlemen, the first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. That is 7 oranges and 10 greens. Have I got that right? 7 oranges and 10 greens. Oh, mind rate's in at the death. Hang on, let me recount. I had to check something there. Double crown today. Marbles and Fall Guys. Come on. Hey! Big Fall Guys immediately after golf tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are going for custom lobbies, and we're going to get a shit bucket or
It's
two.
a bunch of bullshit with a bunch of bullshit is what it is.
Kitten, Siddle, Satan, Mina, tags like Chrisman, Cat, Scotty, Lundy, Easy Green, Cheeky, Cardi, Alkarion, J-Cross, Chaz, Santa, and Mindright. 8 oranges, 10 greens. Boys and girls, if you'd like to pick... Oh, Chrisman said 1. 1, press of the random button. We are going on the marble mill. I can't, I'm out and I've got fucking balloons. Oh yeah, you're doing that tonight, right? I forgot. Marbles and Fall Guys. Double crown. Right. Kitten, you pick the level. We go. I'm in a bit of a hurry, boys and girls, because I've got to go and pick Gwynblade up of all people from the station. Slops is the record holder on this level. The level is the Marble Mill, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's get a 20-point lead, Oranges. We need it for that extra 5 points leading into the Worm Olympics. So the worst the Greens can do is tie the scores. Early doors, Mina immediately down. Siddles is claiming he's getting golden woods this evening, by the way. I love this level, but I didn't pick it. Chrisman did. Chrisman, there we go. You're the one that picked the level. I'm in a fluffery buffery. Mina gets the drop early. Can she get into the... She can. Mina is out well ahead of everybody else. Katz is coming for the Greens. Mina for the Oranges. J-Cross looking for his first victory of the year. Of the Doomhaus, should I say. Fought the Greens in 3rd place. Katz has gone central. J-Cross has gone central. Siddles has gone central, but Mina's gone on the right side. Can Mina stick the landing? No, she can't. J-Cross early out of the traps. Alkarion goes for the stunt. Alkarion makes the stunt. Mina takes a big chop. Mindright's out as well. Can Mindright... This is it. Does Mindright stretch his lead out at the top of the table? He's got a lot of bullshit to do yet. Satan went for some big cheats, and I can only respect it. But I think Mindright might be about to maybe stretch his lead out at the top of the... Trim! Top of the table, but Trim's gone one way. Mindright's got stuck. Scotty's overtaken him as well. Alkarion for the Oranges on the right side, about tied with Mindright. Satan went for big stunts, but it didn't pull off. Scotty looks to be in the head as we speak. In the lead, should I say, or ahead. But Trim has an advantage. Trim all of a sudden overtakes. I can't. I'm with you, Chris, man. This can't happen, surely. We need Trim to really get stuck in here so Mindright can overtake him. Alkarion's coming for the Oranges as well. We don't want Trim Person of the Century of the weekend. Somebody help us. Can somebody help the Doomhaus? Can anybody... Can we... Please not agree. We need that 20 point... Trim's having trouble. Alkarion's here for the Oranges. Alkarion get the overtake. Alkarion gets the overtake. But has he got a straight line to beat Trim? This is going to be... Look at chat. Kitten, yes. And Satan, good lad. Kitten, Alkarion, Chrisman, fuck yeah, Mina, GG's.
Hello, this is the Greens from the network. As some of you know, we grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, and it's because we are all smelly, useless, incapable, burglars, urine stealing, ass-sniffing losers. If you're looking for a good place with good people, you shouldn't find your way to Trumbull Valley.
Burgerless losers the Greens are. The Oranges are 20 points clear. Can I just say, the Greens since this time last week have won 1 point. The Oranges have won 5 or 6. Oof. Oof. Right, first job's first. Let me just trickle over here. I'm going to remove the crown from Chris Mann's head. Chris Mann, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to place it firmly on the head of Alkarion. It goes from orange to orange. You'll love to see it. And then...
Congrats Oranges, enjoy your sexy gloating privileges. In the words of Kitten, get fucked Greens, get absolutely shit on. Just saying.
It's true. Boys and girls, if you would like to win a point for your team. Greens, if you would like to ruin the party. I think my marbles is doing emotes, stop being a break. Then the final act of this week's stream is 3 rounds of stream races. If you would like to compete in this, it is very much the same as marbles, but all you have to do is type the word race when I say, and you can win a point for your team. This is where the actual people do their work. All the people that were only here for Person of the Century of the Day, they've already left. They're all self-centered, they only care about themselves. But Santa, Chrisman, Kitten, Scotty, Stiddles, Cats, Chaz have said the word race in chat, and they're going to put the work in for their team. This is just for the team. Cardi and Alkarion, Mindright, Lundios, all in, cheeky in. 3 rounds. If the green wins the first 2, or any 2, the greens win a bonus point. If the oranges win 2 of the 3 rounds, the oranges win the bonus point. I need to do this quickly because I'm picking Gwynblade up shortly. So let's get it done. Cheeky's in, Tagslack's in, Satan's in. If you would like a small boost, you type exclamation mark boost. If you would like to blow somebody up, you type exclamation mark boom with 10 bits and you can destroy somebody that you would have otherwise called your friend. Good shit, come on oranges. I'm seeing a lot of orange names in this. If we can get double points, we can really stretch our lead out, and that is exactly what we need to do. A boost comes in early from Lundios, and he times it to perfection as we see. Can he actually make it back? A boom comes in from Santa, and it screws Scotty out of second place.
Exclamation mark boom.
Santa went up, Scotty went up in the air as it was, but Lundios has actually managed to take first place for the Greens. Cat's second place for the Greens. Easy Green, third place for the Greens. Cardi, fourth place for the Greens. Chrisman is the advanced orange as we speak. The way I film this is I look at the front car and face it backwards. Cats knocks Lundios clean off the track. Lundios has regained. Chrisman has gained a place. Chrisman in fourth place. Cats lost a bit of speed there. Easy Green takes Cats out of the race. Mindrate's here for the oranges. Chrisman's here for the oranges. Can they capitalise on this? Lundios has fallen. Easy Green has fallen. Can Chrisman or Siddles or anybody get something out of this? Lundios effortlessly through the tyres. Doesn't even look like nearly getting blocked by him. Cardi boosts clean over and he manages to land it. Cheeky's here with his tractor. Can he get back on his wheels and get on with the fucking level? It's looking difficult because Lundios is in the lead for the Greens. Cardi's second place for the Greens. Santa, thank you for the bits. The boom comes in from Santa. It takes Alkarion out of the race.
Exclamation mark boom.
I think he was in the top 10, but now he's in the lower atmosphere. Lundios is looking to take this. This is going to be dangerous. Cardi second place. Chrisman, I'm scared. Help me. Lundios has flipped his car. Cardi's got stuck on the tyres. Cardi's in first place. Siddles is arriving. Mindrate's arriving. Mindrate skies himself clean off the track. Here comes Siddles. Siddles has caught himself. Cardi's going to get free. Cardi's having trouble. Siddles has got every single tyre in the entire level. Siddles! Fuck.
He'll do more than hold you. Calm down.
Siddles, what are you doing with all the... Siddles has no... Look at this. Fucking Siddles. He has no chance. Lundios is managing to stick his landing. He might get the overtake on Cardi, but they're both getting really close to the end. Alkarion with a big boom. Does it take out Lundios or Cardi?
Exclamation mark boom.
It takes out Lundios, who was out in third. It also takes out Siddles. It was worth a try. I think Cardi might take the victory right here, unless he really, really cuts himself. Siddles still hasn't landed. Cardi, don't get respawn. Cardi, take 25 minutes on this. He's not going to be able to. Alkarion with a massive boom. A nuke from orbit wasn't enough, and Cardi for the Greens takes round one. A huge boom from Alkarion takes out
exclamation mark boom.
Pretty much everybody, giving Cheeky at least second place. Alkarion, thank you for the massive bits. I appreciate it. I don't want a balanced Friday, Chris, man. We need the greens to take the oranges to take the second and third round. That's what we want. Fuck balance. It's all about victory. Cardi's still also winning the long jump as we speak. Can Cats beat him? Oh, what a big jump from Cats. Thank you for the massive bits, by the way. Santa, thank you for the big bits. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Alkarion, thank you for the enormous amount of monster bits. I appreciate it. Tagsack mistimed his boost, but Chrisman has taken the lead on the long jump. Can anybody beat him? This is a difficult one to time because everybody hits that stupid bridge, don't they? Scotty's over the line. Siddles over the line. Satan over the line. Here comes Kitten, right at the death. You mock Cats and my tractor did not even make it up the ramp. Oh yeah. Cheeky over here with his low hot talk. Somebody's got this surely. Chrisman, I think you actually won. Chrisman gets the long jump. The Greens win the first point of 3 and we go again. Best of luck, everybody. Everybody straight. Finessed, absolutely. If you'd like to compete in round 2, type the word race. Santa in, Chrisman, Tagslack, Stiddles, Kitten, Cats, Lundios, Easy Green in, Cardi, Chaz, Mina in. You got 30 seconds, boys and girls, about 25. Mindrate is in. God, I need to lay down tonight. Holy shit. Cheeky's in. Satan in. I need to really quickly wrap the stream up after this, boys and girls. So don't expect to see me hanging around. I need to quickly take off because there's a frail old man waiting at the station that needs picking up. You may know him. Ow. God damn it, I need to try and get some movement in this back of mine before we start golf, which is in 2 hours and 50 minutes, ladies and gents. Then we're going into huge, as many people as we can get custom lobbies.
Exclamation mark boom.
The boom comes in from Santa early doors, which takes out Cardi. Cardi's not winning the second round, it would appear. But Lundios, with another well-timed boost, manages to get into the lead. The blade needs sharpening. This time, however, Lundios is in first, and Satan, Kitten and Tagslack are in second, third and fourth. The oranges are right behind this time. Satan goes for a boost. Satan? Satan went all the way around and crashed into that wall. God damn it. I think Chrisman might have just been taken out, but Chrisman is in second place. This is the same level. We need Lundios to crash or something. This lead from Lundios is ridiculous. Look at the oranges queuing up to get the overtake. Fuck, Lundios is a savage in this. It's his well-timed boosts. Here comes Chrisman though, he's behind. He's a long way behind, but he is behind. Can he do this? Lundios well out in the lead in first place. Tagslack's right there. Katz is there as well. Mina 5th place. Chrisman and Tagslack are ready to take Lundios down if he just has the slightest mistake. But he gets effortlessly through all of the tyres like they don't exist. You can guarantee... He boosts. He tries for the boost. It was perfectly timed. But Chrisman's hit the same trouble he has, and Lundios boosts himself free, but he may have damaged his tyres. That was brilliant from Lundios. The respawn comes in. Is Chrisman going to get it early? And Lundios gets an advantage for being slightly further on the track, but Chrisman got his tyres to the fucking ground earlier. Can Chrisman do this? It's right on the line. Lundios, if he wins, takes the point for the greens. If Chrisman manages to get the overtake even slightly. Chrisman! Ooh. Some good stunts from Chrisman, but can Lundios do this? If this is the same level, we know how it ends. Does it end here? It's not here. A boom comes in from Santa, which takes out Kitten.
Exclamation mark boom.
Lundios has hit trouble. Can Chrisman bounce off Lundios and maybe get round? He stopped Lundios getting his respawn. This is treacherous. This is treacherous. Chrisman, don't help him! Chrisman! No! Hello? Tagslack! They're both getting the respawns. Is Lundios just ahead?
You ever see the videos where at halftime they bring on a terminally ill child or whatever on to compete with the team and the team let them win to let them feel good about themselves? That's what we've just seen here today. Exclamation mark boom.
Fucking hell. Santa, thank you for the big bits.
We hugged it out. Get fucked everyone else.
That was so weird. People don't understand our bond, Lundios.
Exclamation mark boom.
Fucking hell, what was that? Satan is not winning the long jump, by the way, because he's still driving, technically.
Exclamation mark boom.
Alright, Cardi wins round 1, Lundios wins round 2. The Greens have cancelled the orange party to start with, meaning we have lost our 20-point lead.
Exclamation mark boom.
And it's reduced to 19 as we enter the final round. Now, the bonus point has already been given to the Greens, which means there is only one thing left to do, and that, boys and girls, is the Stubbler round. If you would like to join in for the Stubbler round, and you must type race in exactly the same fashion, but the oranges win a point, because it's already been decided, only if I win. I am joining. If anybody else wins, it's irrelevant. If Stubbler wins, the oranges get a point. This is one of my very few chances to win points. If you'd like to join me on the Stubbler round, you must type the word race, and you can enter along with me as Chaz, Has, Mina, Tagslack, Kitten, Cat, Stubbler, Cardi, Mindrat, Lundios, Cheeky, Easy Green, all in 15 seconds, boys and girls. Look at the oranges not voting. Okay, there's Satan. Good. Nice to see you all. Good. Look at Siddles and Chrisman abstaining.
See this heart right here? Doomhaus heart prism 1 Keanu, but some love I can get behind. Calm down.
Right, I'm just going to focus my car right now. I need all the oranges to get the fuck out my way, if you can. Oh, Stubbler! 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 Yes! Get rid of all of my competition. Get rid of them all. Yes. Stubbler's in second place. Cheeky's in first. Right, Kitten, Cat, stay behind. I need you to get out of my way. Cheeky, be shit. Santa, can we...
Exclamation mark boom.
Can we not boom Mind Right, or Cheeky specifically? Santa, thank you for the massive bits, by the way. Taxlack, move out of my way. Good, Taxlack's out of the way. Stubbler's in third. This is all... We can do this, we can do this. Santa takes out another green from behind. Yes.
Exclamation mark boom.
Chaz goes flying. Good work. Right, Mind Right, your lead's a bit too stretched out. Cheeky, I'm going to need you to not get in my... It's alright, we can do this. Yes, Santa takes out Mind Right from the lead. Santa, I appreciate it very much.
Mark boom.
Is there any... I'm in first on the Stubbler round. A huge boom comes in from Santa, which takes out...
One boom.
Everybody, apart from Stubbler. Am I going to do this? Imagine. No. Respawn. Cheeky, Mind Right, stop this. A big boom comes in from Santa, which screws me on my respawn. No.
Exclamation mark boom.
And allows Mind Right to trickle into the lead. This is a bad sign for the Stubbler round. Mind Right's well out in the lead now and he's clear on his own. Cheeky's going to try and get up there and kill him, but Mind Right is doing this for himself instead of the oranges. Mind Right, why could you be so selfish? Card is overtaken. Sid, get out of the way. Good. Right, Mind Right, we're going to have to just go have some trouble up there if you can. Mind Right, can we have this about the orange?
Exclamation mark boom.
So selfish. So selfish. What about me? Even Cheeky?
This is Karma feeling sorry for Stubbler for having to drive an elderly man.
True.
Exclamation mark boom.
Santa, thank you for the huge amount of bits. I appreciate it as always. It nearly worked.
Oh, the terminally ill child I was speaking about before was Stubbler, and yet he still can't win.
Stop, listen. I didn't expect Mind Right to just come out of here and...
Exclamation mark boom.
And only put a performance in now. Right, that's going to do it, boys and girls. I apologise. I have to get out of here at lightning speed. Santa, thank you for the enormous amount of bits. Alkarion, thank you for the big bits. Thank you, everybody, for the big bits during stream races. I appreciate it, as always. I have to run out of here really quickly and go pick an elderly man up from the station. I nearly said the name of it then. That would have been terrible. I am going to... I'm going to say goodbye. Your person of the century today, however, is Alkarion. Well played, Alkarion. The oranges get a point, but also the greens get a point, leaving us on...
Shite stream as usual.
95 to 115. The gap remains the same. But tonight, there is, in 2 hours and 40 minutes, a big golf...
Hello, this is Mr. Wheaty from the network. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the average human that produces enough urine over a year to fertilize a wheat crop that could generate a loaf of bread per day. If you're looking for a good place with good people and good urine, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
Thank you, Siddles. Right, boys and girls.
Twat.
3 levels completed today, and we're pretty much close to completing another one, so I think we're going to have a good Polygrid stream next Friday. I will see you all bright and early on Monday for the new era in the new base on State of Decay. Thank you all for the support today. Thank you for the massive amount of bits, not only during the stream, but also during the bulk of the stream, but also during stream races, you big generous bastards, Santa and Alkarion specifically. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you for the hosts. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for just being here. Keep an eye out on the platform. Siddles will be streaming later. I'm sure Alkarion's live now. Look out for Slots. Look out for Cheeky. Look out for Chrisman and everybody else that's streaming. I love you all. Thank you all. Easy Green, Cats, Siddles, Cheeky, Chrisman, Mina, Kitten, Santa, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. Thank you all. But can somebody give us a final word in lieu of Eric? Greens won stream races, Cats. It was bullshit. I just need a good, strong final word. The final word is... geriatric pants. I mean, that works. I'll be seeing some shortly.